and hollering and being loud, and we just go ahead and let it go.
Okay, wait. Just because that's your experience with the few little chicken heads that you dealt with, don't put that on all of us.
Okay, so
Exactly.
this is. Let me explain to you the experience of what I'm drawing this experience from. I'm drawing this from being a biracial person who's dated inside and outside my race, and who has also dove and been completely influenced and completely into other cultures and religions.
And
With
that's
that
fine,
being
but who
said,
said you
I
had to
watch.
pick a winner though?
Hold on. No. It's not about. I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about the whole and the broad perspective. If you see you look at Asians, right? For example, an Asian man is going to hold that Asian woman accountable for doing dumb stuff or saying dumb things. That and if a
No, they
black
don't.
woman did the same thing, yes, they do.
No, they don't. They be getting punked by their
Yes, the
women, bro.
fuck they do. First of all, they still got
Well,
their foot on their
I
woman's
am
neck.
Where they
being
women
held
be punking them?
accountable for my actions as a black woman by a black man plenty of times. I don't know what type of women you be dealing with, but you can't put that on all of us, combo. I don't care
We're
how
not
many
talking about what I'm
experiences.
dealing with. See, you guys keep putting it in a
Well, how
relationship
can
type
you
of
have
thing.
an opinion
I'm
on something
looking
you
at it,
ain't
and I'm
experienced
not
or
looking
dealt with?
because I'm not
I
looking.
think he's looking at
You.
it from a
Oh my God.
cultural
Okay.
aspect, not individual.
So now combo is a culture. Okay, I get it.
Hey
No,
there.
not
Even from
combo
that
being a
standpoint,
See,
culture.
there
He
you go. See, there
said
you
I'm
go.
just
that
saying
in
Hey,
how
other
hey.
I
cultures,
understand.
the women don't act the same as the black women, and the men in other cultures hold the women accountable for their actions.
I
It's not
literally
to say
gave the
that
I
black
example.
men
I
understand
don't
that,
literally
but
hold
what
gave
black
the
I'm saying
women
and
example.
what Nikki is saying,
accountable for their actions,
that's
but
not
in
the
the way that
majority. That is not the majority, and you cannot say that.
I literally gave the example of in the workplace.
in Middle Eastern culture, the bitch might die. Like,
Right, and that's over there. We cannot compare and contrast
we're
I
not
two
literally.
comparing it.
different
He's just saying, like, in
spectrums of
different
world
cultures, the accountability it is different.
because a lot of their women don't even have a say so. So how are we comparing?
Okay, so if you have a black woman, a white woman, and an Asian woman in the workplace, the black
Hmm.
woman makes a mistake. She gets it rounding off her supervisor, making all this noise, screaming and hollering. You know what happens? Nothing. It barely gets elevated to HR.
Why doesn't
Now,
it?
a white woman, because they're so quick to pay the race card, and they're giving it automatic out of it's some type of trauma, it's some type of turmoil. And I'm saying it to say that it's bad that we allow this to happen because it holds us back as a culture and all of us in society. I'm not shitting on y'all and picking y'all, but you gotta listen. If we don't
No,
curse, it
like
makes
I said,
sense.
I understand what you're saying, but that's not a majority. And I've worked in HR for years, and we hold everybody accountable for their actions, no matter if you're black, white, Asian, purple, blue, pink. It doesn't matter. You have to be an upstanding adult.
Who got
Your
their
race
phone in
does
their
not
pocket?
matter when we're talking about business.
I have literally seen it on every scale, from think tanks to economic think tanks to boardrooms, Fortune 100 companies, Fortune 500 companies, everywhere. And I've seen black women, our sisters, say dumb shit or do dumb shit or do. We could go to as simple as, "Hey, you showing up for late to work all the time." You a sister can show up late to work almost every fucking shift. Nobody gonna say that to her.
You
Oh, that's just her.
crazy.
Let her do what she's doing. Now you
Where,
look at
where, where,
Asian women.
where
You
do
look
you
at
get
Asian
that
women
from, bro?
show up.
Yeah, no,
No,
that's
because they
not
first of
true.
all they already have a culture in workplaces and not talking about small workplaces, in major workplaces, in large organizations, they
Hmm.
have a inclusion department. They have a cultural
So
inclusion
they not
department.
getting fired and
They
shit. Black women not getting fired
That's
because
that's
no, I'm not
not
preconceived
true.
saying that. I'm not saying
I
they're
their
not
am
getting
going to
fired.
preconceived
I'm
respectfully
attitude.
saying
disagree with all of
I'm
this.
I'm not saying that they're not getting fired. I'm saying that we are not holding their feet to the fire. We're not saying, "Hey, sister, why are you coming in late every day? Come on now,
Nigga,
you're
I'm
making
not
all
the
of us
boss.
look
Why
bad."
would I care if she coming in late every day?
Bang,
This
point
ain't
And
my
made,
company.
point made.
let
I have
me
nothing
say
else to
this.
say.
Let me say this. When
I'm
somebody
not
is
there to
coming to
hold
work,
anyone accountable.
Point
let me say
made.
this. When
Nothing
someone
else
is
to
coming to
say.
work every day late and it's starting to affect the team's productivity, somebody is going to say something to them. Believe it. It don't have to be the supervisor. It don't got to be the HR team. It don't got to be management. Somebody is on the team is
If
going to say
you
something
say
to them
We're
something to
not
me
talking about the team
because
about
of
me
the fact.
being late,
We're talking
I'm
about
going to cut you the fuck out.
Yeah, they're going to say something because now you're slowing down production.
no,
I'm
no, no.
having
But
to
we're
pick
not
up your
talking
slack.
about. I'm not talking about the team productivity. I'm talking about the image that your culture has in the workplace. So, for example,
Bro,
But
there's
that's the
plenty
image
of
that
I'm
society
plenty of
talking
put
women
from
on
my
black
good
own
women.
coaches.
standpoint. I'm speaking from my own
Hold on.
standpoint.
That's the
Back
image
when
that
I was
society
younger,
put
I
on
used to
black women in general.
Combo,
show up to
this is
work
ridiculous,
late all the
bro. This
time.
is ridiculous.
And I had been
And he's
pulled to the
standing
side
on
by
the
a black man to
part.
let me know
Da, da, da,
where I was
da.
messing up
what's your bad?
because I didn't take
Bro,
serious.
you can't just say that
Wait,
it's
so what's
black
going
women,
on right
bro.
now? What's being
What?
talked about?
All women come to work late. All of them,
No,
bro.
no, 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 no. I'm using
That's
that
not
as
I'm
an
on
true.
time
example.
to
No, no,
work,
no,
so
no,
I
no,
don't
You're
know
no.
what
not
you're talking
No,
about.
that's not
you
true.
guys.
Back when I was younger, in
You
my
thinking so?
teens, absolutely, because I didn't really care. Now that I'm a grown adult with big girl bills, absolutely not.
You saying that black men should hold women accountable for being late to work?
No,
What
no, no,
the?
no, 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 no. I use
You would
Where
that
have
is
as
had
an
a
this
better
woman
example.
coming
argument.
No,
from?
I
he
Like,
You
used
would
this
use
have
is
had a
that
that.
as
better
like an
ridiculous
argument
right
example.
now.
No, I give up.
that
I give up.
they
I can't
got.
have you guys are having small. You think it's small. Literally. You guys are thinking too
You be
small for this
thinking
Wait,
big.
like,
conversation.
So
what is going on
we
right now? I
supposed
need
to
some
I mean,
hold?
I
answers.
see his
So,
point because look, as a culture, like everybody say, like, "Oh, you on CP time?" Like, so how do we
But
get there?
everybody's on CP time. It's
How do
colored
we
Exactly.
can
get
people,
I know
somebody
white
fill
people
me
who
in on
show
what's
up
going
to
on right
work
now?
not
late.
colored women.
Okay, so what's going on,
So
Maya?
again, in the
They're
bigger
they're
picture of
saying that
things, the term
black
came
men
from
are not
black
holding
people
black
always
women
being late. So
accountable for their
how did we
actions
get
like
there?
other
But
cultures.
combo turned it to women, black women, not
See,
just
I
colored
still can't
people.
hear. Like, I'm just coming in. Ain't nobody fucking
Okay,
explaining
I'm
shit
trying
to
to
me.
explain it to you. So basically, Combo is saying that black men do not hold black women accountable like other races do. Their women
Pertaining to what?
pertaining to life, basically.
I still don't get it.
I think we give ourselves a pass.
So they're saying that when it comes to black women, we're
Oh,
often
don't
given
say they.
passes because of our
Don't
trauma.
say they.
Well, let me not say they. Combo
Combo.
and I believe her name is Desi. They're saying that we get passes in life because of the fact of we're black women, we have trauma, and whatever else comes with us being
No, she's
black.
not saying because we have
No,
Hey,
trauma.
that's not what
No,
hey,
I'm
no, no, no,
saying.
no, 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 no.
I'm
can I
saying
jump
in
That's
in
not
the
what
on
I'm
that?
saying.
bigger
I'm
picture of things
Okay.
that maybe if like just to play devil's advocate and maybe try and gain some insight from Combo's point, maybe the reason why he feels that way is seeing how both are black, right? Maybe we can understand each other's traumas and give each other a little pass because it's like, damn, well, she's been through this or been through that. Like just as a person existing and then as a culture on top of that. So we understand the plight that we both come from versus other cultures within their own culture, they don't give a fuck. It's just like, okay, you still need to do what you need to do, and I don't give a fuck about that. And it's not to say that every black person is that way, but
this
Can I
historically,
can I jump in on the end of that? Once you're done, Desiree, go
I'm
ahead. I
done
don't
now.
want to
Go
cut you
ahead.
off. I just want to say I think he would have had a better argument if he would have went with the angry black woman stereotype.
I need some examples because
Yeah,
it's like I'm just still not getting
I
it.
think
Like, what
it's
are we
his
getting passes
delivery
on?
is getting
so
lost in that.
I think people are getting lost in the messenger and not the message. So let me try
That's why I
to
said
talk.
the angry black woman. It's like the angry black woman is more. Somebody is outside on their phone on a roller coaster, but
Might be called
it's
that.
like basically it's like the angry black woman is kind of accepted within the workplace a little bit more. I can't say. I
I
mean,
don't think it's
from
accepted. It's like
well,
it's
But
people are
but that's but I
intimidated
did
by
but
it,
hold
so
on.
they
But I
don't
did
address
try to
it.
use that, and
but that's what I
I
mean.
said
So
both of those things, and no one
we
wants
hear
to
you,
listen to
Combo.
what I was saying.
We hear you. We're trying to articulate what you're saying, my brother. If you let us talk, but what I'm saying is like
I said that.
All
The
right,
fuck
bro.
I need
Go
to
ahead.
articulate what I'm saying when I said that. Go ahead, maybe. Like I said, maybe it's the messenger. Go ahead. I'm gonna shut the fuck up, and y'all gonna articulate what I already said for people to break it down because we got to put gloves on to get with these people. That's why I'm saying what I said because we shouldn't have to put gloves on. We should be able to say, "Hey, Susan, don't do that. You're making us look bad in general, not our department, not just our in the community in general." When you go to these large organizations, these real structures, they have community. They'll have an Asian liaison. They'll have a Latino liaison. They'll have Latino groups. They'll have an LBGQ group. And they all activate and work together and they hold each other accountable. Blacks do not do that. We do not hold our
They say,
women
"Oh,
accountable.
there's white people, so act accordingly."
Oh, they say, well, hold on. I'm not going to argue and engage with this person. I'm not going to engage with this sister because she's already up here. And I'm not going to put her to the side and say, hey, let's do that.
But that's
Matter
the
of fact,
preconceived notion that all black women are angry. They
no,
project it on
that's what
them.
happens when we allow them to
They
use the
don't even
defenses of
approach
that.
them and say nothing because they already think that they angry. And
No.
if
I'm talking about example. No, hold on. I'm sorry to cut you off, Coop, but I'm talking about strictly in the position that she's doing that. Because I said that, hey, we allow them to get away with those little vices. Like how children, how some parents allow children to have temper tantrums. And you got some parents that say, hey, cut that temper tantrum out, cut that shit out right now. So while the child's having a temper tantrum or while the woman's already mad and angry, we don't say, hey, cut that shit out. We allow them to keep doing that.
Only sim niggas.
Shit.
Well, I think like honestly in a workplace setting that possibly could be the case if there's like hella black people there. Cause then we have the mindset of like I'm gonna mind my business versus in a setting where your workplace is predominantly white, the black people look out for black people. So they do kind of pull you aside and tell you like, hey, tighten up, you know?
I told many of niggas, y'all gotta relax at the job site. Many of niggas, but I'm saying my problem with Combo is he's saying that it's just black women, and I'm saying it's all women. You can't just single out the black women and say that they this or that, and when all women are doing it.
The standard that we set for black women is insane, bro. Like y'all niggas y'all be acting like black women got a fucking deuce.
I'm going to do something real quick, right? So I just want to point out something that no one has picked up yet.
Okay, so one of the examples was the angry black woman saying that angry black women get a pass because of what they've been through. Was that one of the examples?
No.
I was saying I think he would have had a better argument with saying that that stereotype or those characteristics in some black women are more overlooked, and with the argument what he was saying. But just with the just being late thing, it was kind of like, I get what he's saying, but it's like basically more of those angry black woman characteristics. A motherfucker coming in late, a motherfucker, not like, okay, let me give you an example. I got somebody that I work with that is an African American woman, which we have a format of how we supposed to do our signatures on our email. I told her about how we supposed to do our format on our email, but she said she gonna do it how she want to do it on her shit because she's the quote unquote. I don't even want to say she is, but that's a characteristic of an angry black woman. And then we already know if we try to approach her about it, it's gonna be something because we gonna assume that she's gonna come with that angry black woman approach. And Mex, I see you smiling. What you gotta say?
No, I have a question though. How is that a characteristic?
I deal with
of
it
an
every
angry
night on
black
here.
woman?
Don't let that American in a black person.
Hey, all you gotta do is just go back a couple episodes. You see it right here. So
I have
it's
a question
good.
though. How is that
Like
a
you piece of shit.
characteristic of an angry black woman? Why is that just not a stubborn person?
Right, because and that's why I said the stereotype. Don't think that this is, personally how I feel. I'm just kind of really
No,
trying to
I
break
was just
down what
asking.
niggas are saying.
I'm not
But I
saying that
mean,
it
it's just,
is.
but I mean, if you think about it culturally, it kind of is because the black woman is kind of the strong woman, the one that is known to speak up, or speak out, or fight back. You know what I mean? You're not gonna get that from a Caucasian woman. You're not gonna get that from a
That ain't
That's a
Asian
lie.
woman.
That's
Me
not
from
true
Let me ask
though.
you a question.
That's
Hold
what
on,
I'm
hold on, hold on,
saying.
hold on, hold
these
on.
are the
Hey, what about
stereotypes
Karen?
Let
that
him
I'm.
finish. Y'all gotta let him finish. Go ahead.
All right.
Those
Then
are
I
the
got
Let him
Karen.
I got
finish,
two
stereotypes
and then
questions.
you
I
that
can
got
I
two
chime
questions
that
in.
after
I.
that.
Let him finish, and then everybody can chime in because all of us
I'm
talking
done.
doesn't work. Go ahead.
I'm done.
Oh,
I'm
you were
done.
done.
Yeah,
I'm
go
sorry.
ahead.
Can you repeat
No,
the
no, no.
last
You
thing you
good.
said though? Because I
No,
didn't.
basically just the Caucasians and the Asians and the other races. You know what I mean? Seem to be a little bit more soft spoken and less outspoken and you know what I mean, a little bit more feminine. You know what I mean?
Man, y'all thick up here on the
So
panel.
less aggressive, less
Is it Regency
assertive.
where we saw it? West Side?
Yeah, thick with Hollywood.
Yo,
Oh
yo.
shit, I don't know.
That's the
Yeah.
problem.
So, hey, money.
Y'all
I got
want
a
these
question.
mail order bitches,
You got a
bruh.
question for money. What's up
Y'all
with it?
think black women are combative when they say one
There we
thing
go.
back to y'all. Y'all want a
There we
bitch
go.
to fold just
Nah,
because she got an
No.
opinion.
On a
You
But
being
do
Warfield.
you know?
combative and aggressive.
Warfield.
But this is the
nah,
question
but
I had for money, Coop, because you actually said that's what hold on, because you actually used the word I want to ask you, and I know you can answer this, money. Um, you notice when a black woman is doing that, it's called being a strong, right? They use the "I'm a strong black woman." When another race does it, they're being combative. That's an example of how we just give them an out and not hold them accountable. Words have power. The difference between being strong and being combative.
But see, this is what I need y'all to
okay,
understand.
I respect
This is
that.
what I don't want y'all to do though. Okay, because there's a difference between a black woman and a raggedy bitch. You know what I mean? Like
Facts.
y'all always putting the two together, bro, and it's not the same thing because y'all work at a club and we got some white bitches, we got some black bitches, we got some Asian bitches, we got all type of dusty, dirty, raggedy bitches. All right, but to put the onus all on one ethnic group is out of pocket and it's crazy to me, bro. All
I don't
these
think I'm saying that. I don't think that I'm saying that
Yeah, it's a
black
cultural
woman,
thing, bro.
but
It's
it
cultural,
definitely is
man. It's
a
not
bit.
race.
It's a stereotype of the black woman is what I was more saying.
Yeah.
That what I thought Combo was speaking towards. You know what I'm saying?
So, okay, I just want everyone to listen, just real quick. When I started this conversation, I said that black men do not hold black women accountable for their actions, right?
Okay, that's where this
He's in the
topic
matrix.
stemmed from. That's what I was trying to figure out. Where did this
Got you.
conversation
I
stem
got you.
from?
But hold on, hear me out.
You in the matrix.
People were so quick to jump to the defense of that statement that no one looked back and said, "Well, hold on. That means the black man is not holding himself accountable, because if
Hmm.
the black man was holding himself accountable, that black woman would be held accountable." It's not a shot at the
Fuck
woman.
you
It's
doing, nigga?
I'm confused.
My
You
bad.
fried my brain. I don't know if I'm high or tired. You know what I'm talking
you
about?
might be both.
I might be both. Goddamn. You
But
know what I'm saying?
this is all I'm saying though.
Hey,
This is
happy
all I'm saying.
420, money.
Hey, happy 420, my boy.
What I'm saying is, can black women be unruly? Yes, for sure. But also, a white woman can be unruly. They just do it in a different way. That's all it is. They just do it in a different way, bro. They yell a different way. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, all women have a way of getting crazy,
But
of
but
talking
but well,
crazy.
listen, hold on. You're basically saying what we're saying. You're just saying it in a nice way. Yeah, all women do it, but they just do it in a different way. That's what
No,
we're
no, no, no,
saying,
no,
bro.
no. They get crazy too. But see, the thing is, we so worried about tones instead of the action. We so This is what I'm saying. Society is so goddamn soft.
Black men,
I
that
didn't like
make
the way he
black men look
delivered that.
weak,
I
bro.
didn't like how she said that, bro. Dude, all women say crazy shit and they say it a certain way, bro. Listen,
Hey,
I'm telling you.
let me fight back from that because I'm tired of these bitches talking
Hey, that shit
crazy
happened to me every motherfucking
and
night.
I'm tired of these
Nigga,
motherfuckers.
I'm a king. I don't get talked to crazy.
Everybody's a
Y'all do.
trick. Everybody's this and that. Da da da. Until they need you. Hell nah, man. We ain't sticking up for motherfuckers talking crazy. They need to calm their ass
I
down.
love y'all
Or
black
you know what I
women.
mean? Because
Don't think
motherfuckers
I'm not gonna
can't do what
defend
we can
y'all.
do anyways. Really, in my eyes, I'm on some bullshit today. If y'all couldn't tell, but I'm just saying. Really, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers need to just. Hey, y'all ain't seen that video where the motherfucker give his girlfriend the gloves and he let his girlfriend punch him like 4 times. He punched her 1 time. He said, "Now there's a difference. Now next time when you doing all that bucking up, remember, it's a difference because it is. So it's like, you know what I mean? All that, man. No, motherfuckers ain't getting too soft. Motherfuckers are just going too crazy out here. Motherfuckers need to learn their place. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know when the roles got reversed and motherfuckers just got
The
to talking crazy
that's when it starts sounding crazy. Learn your place, and the roles got reversed. Like that's when it's like,
nah,
oh,
it's
I'm
not
a
even
man,
like
so
that.
you need to shut up, bitch.
Nah,
Like,
But hold on, hold on. But
ah,
that,
but
but
it's
hold
just
on. Go
really
ahead.
saying directly what it should be. You know what I mean? It's just really like if she already knew how to play her role as, you know,
a
okay,
bitch
so
not
let's.
gonna play her role for a nigga that ain't doing what he's supposed to do.
But if the nigga
Like,
is doing what he's supposed to, and she's still acting like she want to
then
turn up and get
that's
some
a
extra
problem.
So
If
shit,
here's the
But
thing
hold
that's
though.
on,
what
hold
I'm
on, hold on, hold on,
saying.
hold on,
That's
hold on,
the
hold on.
angry black woman we
Can I
talking about.
interrupt if you don't
Yeah.
mind? Can I
Yes,
can
ma'am.
I
Yes,
intercept?
ma'am. Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
so here's the thing though. With me being a female, I will say this: the only way I'm gonna show my pure feminine energy is if I'm in the presence of a masculine man who's doing everything that I feel like a man should be doing, and that he, he's taking care of everything. That's the only time that you will get the pure feminine energy from a black woman. And because we hold our men to a higher standpoint than other race, just like you said, it's a difference. So you can't expect the same results.
Well, I say, I mean, yeah, we'll say
Trash.
that's true. We'll say that's true, right?
Trash.
But I say a lot of these motherfuckers don't even let a nigga get to that point. Motherfuckers get to
No.
talking
That's
funky
not
to
Hey,
a
hold
nigga
on, hold
true.
on.
before they can
Hey,
even
what?
let a nigga
Hey, what
I
kind
got
of
my hand
sense?
up
close
for
to
the next
yeah.
person. No,
What
don't
kind
cut
of
him
sense
off
does it
yet.
make that you'll be feminine if given the right circumstances? Why
I
don't you
want to
Now
just be
let me
feminine
let
all
me
the
no
time?
no 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 no
because
no.
question.
That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying, Mason. What I'm saying is
No,
that
That's
I'm telling her. I'm
insane.
telling her.
oh
She says you'll get the full feminine energy when XYZ is presented. Why are you
So,
not just a full woman energy all the time? Whether
right,
Can I
whether
because
the man is
can
there
I
or
ask
not.
Because
Combo?
sometimes that should be
Women
tiring.
are naturally
yeah.
submissive. That's why when women are aggressive, it's a turnoff for us because naturally you're submissive. Now, right now, there's a lot of
you
trauma
looking
in
for the
this
feminine
generation
energy
of
instead of
girls with no
the
daddies and
masculine.
shit. So
Look,
whatever, but but how would that sound if we did it vice versa? Like, you know what? I might act like a man if this and this and this
But
happens
that is
first.
what's
What
going
the
on
fuck?
though.
Nah,
no,
that's
no, hold on, hold on,
suckers.
hold on,
That's
hold on,
suckers.
hold on,
That's
combo,
not
hold
men.
on.
That
combo,
is what's
go ahead.
going on.
Combo, go ahead.
Those
Oh,
are bitches. Those are not men.
hold on,
so,
hold
so
on.
you
Combo
A
know
got
man
what's
his
is a
so
hand
man no
raised.
matter who's
Goddamn.
around. Like,
you
Combo
want
got his
your
hand
daughter
up.
to submit to every man she talks to, and just
no, I
be
want her to have a submissive nature, not
Right.
submit to every man. To
And
have a
be
submissive
selective in
nature,
who she releases that nature to.
non-combative,
Okay, how
Exactly.
is
You feel what
that?
I'm
and to
saying?
God.
Okay,
always
All
exude
right,
feminine
hold on.
energy.
Listen.
Like, that's
I'm gonna,
the
it.
hey,
thing. Okay,
everybody get a minute. Everybody get
right.
a
Go
minute. I'm
ahead.
gonna
Go
put a
ahead.
timer. I'm gonna put a timer on, and everybody get to get that shit off. Okay, I'm gonna put the timer on. Everybody get a minute. Okay, so we're gonna let Taj go, and then we'll let Max.
Combo.
And
Uh,
go.
Well, I
we'll
had
let.
wanted to ask Combo something, so but yeah.
Well,
Oh,
go ahead, Maya, and then I'll go
all right,
after
go ahead,
you.
Maya. We'll give you a minute. Go ahead.
I just wanted to ask him, basically, like, what did he mean by black men not holding a black woman accountable? Like, could you give some examples of that? Like, other than
Um,
black women not being on time to work, could you like give
Like
some
he's
other good
so,
examples?
so when a black, so for example, if you're starting to date a black woman, right? A lot of time, as we're dating and we're getting to know them, we go through the get to know you stage. You'll say little things like that we already know is a flag, or we already, and I see it happens a lot on this podcast. Little things that might be said that's kind of like someone should correct you on this because you're still a representative of us, but we don't correct you, correct the ladies on it. If it's something serious, if it's something strong or something that need to be like challenged deeply, we don't challenge it. If it's something on the surface, then we'll say like we did earlier, hey, listen, I don't agree with this. But when it's something that's truly deep into it, let's say if it's about childbearing or the structure of a family or the placement of a child, the placement of finances, the placement, or like we just had a conversation about, a woman being feminine at all times, and the dynamics of the woman, the place of a woman in society as well as the place of a man in society. We don't challenge that.
Maya, you good? You got something to add to that?
I feel like this take away from the passion of a conversation. I just want to say that. That's all. I
But
know
nigga,
it's more
if everybody
organized.
over talking, nigga,
I
Yeah,
when the
we gotta have
playback
I,
come,
structure though.
I
they ain't gonna be able
understand
to hear
that.
shit.
Yeah,
I,
that's why I haven't been able to edit the last couple
can,
videos.
can I can I say I understand, but I do have that opinion. Does that make sense?
Yes,
No,
sir.
yeah, it makes sense. But when they play it back, you can be like,
Fuck your
damn,
opinion.
I
But
know.
it's but
Fuck
you.
that.
So now I will say this: I've been every time I try to record and do playbacks, I have a good conversation. Max jumps the fuck in and cuts somebody off.
Hey, but I'm
But
telling you, like I said, like right now, everybody quiet. But you know what I mean. When you get passionate about something, sometimes you're gonna over talk, and we should try to monitor it. You know what I mean, as much as we can. But at the same time, I feel like that is just gonna that's gonna cut the passion of a debate of a conversation. You know what I'm saying?
well, we
Because it's
got to
like when
always
you feel
make sure.
passionate about something, you just feel like you got to get it out. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're gonna try to respect it, but I feel like you shouldn't really let people, you know what I mean, halfway roll out if that makes sense. Because that's what's gonna keep the passion of the
I
conversation
love the
going.
dynamic of open conversation, man. Where everybody just when you gotta wait your turn, you to be there forgot shit and shit. Like, let me get this off.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
Especially
saying.
motherfuckers want to talk for 20 minutes about nothing. Like the fuck?
Well, this came about because I was watching a show the other night, and one of the young ladies said that they're tired of being cut off. Every time a woman tries to speak, that they get cut off. Yes, every time a woman speaks, they get cut off, but it's not just women; that men do it to each other as well. But no one held that woman accountable for making that statement.
Hey, motherfuckers just gotta respect when whoever the host is of this show, you know, or the co-host is, when motherfuckers say one mic, motherfuckers just should respect it. Like when motherfuckers say, hold up, let this motherfucker talk, motherfuckers should just really just respect it. You know what I mean? That's all it
But
really gotta be.
to go back to what I was saying, that's what this conversation drew from that. And in that, I came to the conclusion that yes, we are on a panel, we're talking over the women, we're cutting them off when they speak, but we're not just doing it to the women, we're doing it to each other. And no other man is holding anyone accountable for doing so, which
Man,
creates this
shut
problem
your
for pushing
ass
the
up,
needle to
man.
society.
Man, I'm talking over you right now, nigga. Look, nobody in the community is holding down the community, and
It's your holiday. I'll let you get that off.
Yeah, that's right.
man, shut that shit up, man. Talking about nobody in the community is black people. We need to hold each other down and hold it responsible. Hey, man, no, but really though,
I mean,
honestly, back to the angry black woman though. You know what I mean? You know, that is a real thing. You feel what I'm saying? And motherfuckers do have to be on their tippy toes. And let me give y'all a whole example of this. I ain't gonna say no. Well, obviously, I ain't gonna put no names on it. But there's a black woman within a department, and this black woman tells her manager what she's gonna do, what she's not gonna do, when she's gonna come in, when she's not gonna come in, because this black woman has went to
go for it.
HR, made
God
all these
damn.
ass
Fuck.
false claims, and put pressure on motherfuckers. You feel what I'm saying? So now motherfuckers is walking around on eggshells. Motherfuckers ain't answering the phone. Motherfuckers is adjusting the way they have their system work for this motherfucker because they're so scared of not only the angry black woman, because it's already the angry black woman, but it's now legal. You feel what I'm saying? The motherfuckers know how to play the system. So it's like that's what motherfuckers be really scared of, because motherfucker might actually slap the shit out of you if they're an angry black woman. On top of that, you got the legal system. You feel what I'm saying? And the world is so crazy. Motherfuckers
It's
might come to
hostile
the
work environment though. And
but
at
that's
that point, HR is supposed to take action and you're supposed to separate. Now, them not separating, that's just them doing
that's
bad
crazy.
business.
Man, that's what. Listen, they adjusted the way that we did shit. Like she was supposed to send out shit, and they like, now we got an automated system. She don't got to send out stuff. I'm like, so basically, we're
Yeah,
adjusting
but
the way we
after
do
so
shit.
many accommodations, they're supposed to be separating whoever is
Man,
the bad apple.
man,
But
that's
did
what
they
Unfortunately,
bring it up
whatever.
to HR as an issue?
Man, I don't really know what's going on, because look, it started with me, right? You know what I'm saying? Then some motherfuckers think it's me, but I'm like, I'm telling them, it's not me. So nobody believe me. I just stopped working with the motherfucker. It was my secretary, so I stopped working with the motherfucker, right? Boom, I start sending out all my own shit. Then she started working with like other motherfuckers having the same issues. Damn, okay, now she's having these issues, but it's like they're all men. Oh, now it's men, it's men. Then we have a new counselor come in that's a woman, you have this same issue. So now we know it's just this person. You feel what I'm saying? And like I said, she done went here and there and did all of this and that. So they so scared and all they got damn eggshells. Like literally, we in a meeting. She supposed to be at the front desk, but she is on our team, and we do have a meeting at that time. But she knows she's supposed to cover the front desk, so she just letting her phone ring for like 45 minutes, just letting it ring. So the dude that's the other secretary is like, "Hey, he's at home, but he knows she's actually there, but he can see the phone ring." And he like, "Hey, Mark, the phone has been ringing for 45 minutes straight. Can you tell her to answer the phone?" Like you know what I'm saying? He's like, "Hey, can you when we get done with this meeting, can you please answer the phone?" You know what she did? She got up, walked around to the other motherfuckers, yelled at them, stomping her feet, talking about why ain't y'all answering the phone? Da, 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 da. I'm in a meeting. I'm like, this
I
shit that
mean,
got
I'm
so
not
crazy.
trying to defend the lady, but if she
That
is in a
she sound
meeting,
justified.
why nobody
I'm
answering the
telling
phone?
y'all, she's
Like,
not. No, listen,
now
you gotta
I don't know what
understand.
the
This is like our
situation is,
little.
but
This
that
is our little
kind of
bullshit
sounds a little
meeting.
crazy.
She really ain't got no reason. Like she's a part of our team, so she can be in the meeting. But
Hmm
you don't have nothing really to bring to our meeting, if that makes sense. So if you're not there, it's not
Did
gonna. You know what I'm saying? Like you can
did
step away for
anybody
5
tell her
minutes.
that she didn't need to be there though?
What I'm trying to say is like it's a team meeting. You're a part of the team. You can be there, but it's not like you have to be there. Like
No, I get what you're saying, but I'm
you know
saying
what I'm saying?
if
So
nobody told her that she don't
Yeah.
gotta be there, then I
if the
mean,
phone ringing in your office, you gonna leave the meeting and go answer it?
yeah, I
Nigga,
would have
if I'm the
definitely excused
secretary,
myself.
secretary,
I've done that. I didn't excuse myself from meetings before. Like, you know what, guys, I'm sorry. I have to wrap this up a little bit quicker
but
than
you gotta understand. This is
expected.
like a Zoom call like this, and
Yeah,
you're
I
just the
would
block
definitely
on here.
say,
You could
yeah,
just
I got
mute
to
your
step away
phone.
for X amount of time, and I'll be
Exactly.
back. Yeah, no. And then whoever's on the phone, I'm gonna hurry up and try to, attend to whatever they need and get back to them if I have to.
She got
That way
people
I can
working
get back
under
into
her
the
too.
meeting.
Listen, let me tell
But
you.
yeah,
Let me
like I
tell
said
you.
though, if she had other people that was able to answer the phone, I don't understand why they didn't.
Like these motherfuckers, like we got set times when you're supposed to cover their phone just because of this. Like they had to make certain days like, okay, this day you do it, this day you do it, this day you do it, because motherfuckers was trying to like say it's 3 motherfuckers sitting there, everybody looking at the phone ring, like you answer, no, you answer it because it's on some power trip, like you're trying to tell me what to do. What? You're the secretary. You're both one of you motherfuckers gotta answer the air. And now and they so goddamn they feeling themselves so much they don't even want to answer the phone. Y'all the secretaries, Eric, don't nobody want to answer the phone. I'm like, y'all asses tweaking in this office. I don't even go in the office because they just be in there tweaking, bro. That shit is crazy. Motherfuckers don't want to answer the phone. Motherfuckers telling you when they gonna come in. They feel like they shouldn't have to be here. Why would you not have to be there if you the secretary? You feel what I'm saying? Of course, a counselor not gonna have to be there, but the secretary gotta be there. They gotta file shit, unfile shit, find shit, answer phones. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, this shit was crazy, man. And I was like, so we're really gonna just change the whole system because y'all are scared of this lady, basically. And they like, basically, yeah, that shit crazy. And she's still there.
No, I had a supervisor like that. She really pissed me off like bad, and it is a certain sense of, I don't know, fear in the workplace when you're dealing with a certain set of people, because with this particular supervisor, I trained her, and she was older than me, so when she came in, they gave her the supervisor role because of the fact that she had more managerial experience, but I basically had to do all her work and mine.
Well, you're done for that.
I know,
I thought you didn't.
but
I
I
thought
needed
they
the damn
had
job.
told you. I thought they
He said,
asked you to be supervisor and you didn't want to be supervisor.
No, what happened was they asked me to do it, right?
damn, you gonna
Then
put
when
her
I
out
agreed,
I'm
no,
just
when I agreed to
asking.
it, no, when I agreed to it, then they told me like they had ended up picking somebody else because of the fact that she had more managerial experience. Come to find out, it was the person that I had ended up training. Whole time I was there, it's like me and her always had issues with each other because of the fact that we the only 2 black people.
Y'all see See, y'all, man, crabs in the bucket, man. Y'all supposed to come
But
together
it
as a
was
group.
not me though. That's what's crazy. It's like she always had a problem with me because her husband left her for a younger woman, and like she would always bring that up, and then like she'll say I act like her daughter. It was like, yeah, like she was doing too much. Like it really made me uncomfortable. And then like I had ended up getting pregnant at the time of me working there, and then she's like, oh well, if you plan on having another kid, then you need to let us know so we can factor that in your numbers. What? Like,
so no one held neither one of y'all.
I was
accountable
just
for
about
y'all
to say
motives
that.
in
no, it
No one
wasn't even
held
about.
neither
It
one of
wasn't
y'all
even
accountable.
about. So my old supervisor, he was, a black man, and he would just tell me like little like tips and tricks to how to deal with the situation because I used to go to him about, getting back on his team because I always had problems with her, and he would just tell me like certain stuff to do, like to just smooth over our situation, and I would do that, but it seemed like it was always an issue with me and her. So then it got to the point where I went to HR. After I went to HR, it seemed like she would always try to play the victim card, like I was the reason as to why something wasn't being done. Like she would say in our team meetings that I would bring up controversial topics when all honesty, all I'm doing is giving feedback for, the stuff that you're saying. And then everybody would say like, oh, it seems like she's attacking you. Like she got something against you.
So were you giving feedback, like non-biased feedback? Were you actually listening to what she was saying and then replying, or you was listening to reply?
No, when there's business, I don't go back and forth. I'm strictly here to get my money. Like we need to, cooperate and deal with each other as best as we can because at the end of the day, this is how I'm feeding my family. So I'm not here to nitpick and argue with you. And I was okay with her not liking me. That was fine. It didn't do anything for me. But she wasn't okay with her not liking me and me not being bothered by it.
So it sounded like you were saying like when the son looked like the father type shit.
Basically,
like
that's what it seemed like to me because she would bring up the fact of, her husband left her for a younger woman. And then she would always say something about me acting like her daughter. I remind her of her daughter. Mind you, her daughter was like 16 at the time. I was like 23. So that was kind of an insult to me.
Right, calling you immature type
basically, because it's like, girl, I've been here longer than you. I'm training you and I'm doing your work. So how the fuck? But, that was that.
Yeah, man. But Combo started some shit and got up out of here.
He down there.
Combo got up out of here, man.
So in the mix of all that cattiness in the workplace, then I'm pretty sure others was able to see and feel that energy. No black man or black woman came to you both, set you guys down, and had a coming to.
When we did have a coming to, it was always
It was with HR or something like that, right?
Yeah, like
it wasn't with a peer. So it goes back to what I was saying that.
So like when I went to my old supervisor, he did tell me like where I could improve, because I went to him and asked him like, okay, so what am I doing that you feel like I can improve on, or I would explain the situation to him, and then he would give me his feedback, and I took it in, and I went ahead and adjusted whatever he told me that I need to work on. But from there, it wasn't working.
What was it? What did he say you needed to work on?
Basically,
but that's still you reach it. But go back to what I was initially saying.
Oh, you're saying like I reached out, but how would he know what was going on if he's on a separate team and department? I would have to reach out.
Then that still makes my point. If we were all holding each other, the black woman was held accountable. Then the black men will be the ones holding them accountable, and the black men will be holding each other accountable, which create a mass accountability throughout each department.
Man, too many goddamn accountables, man.
You don't have an accounts payable department for.
Man, y'all killing my high with this weird ass shit, bro. God damn, bro. Been 30 minutes accountable, and the people in the workplace and accountability, and black men and women, and nigga, it's 420, nigga. Y'all motherfuckers on some bullshit. God damn.
You see that American came up
Hey,
here
I
and
get
called
it.
us all
Everybody's
niggas?
fucking feelings are hurt. Go cry about it at home, man. You gonna cry in the car, man. Fuck.
Is she?
Hey, Max.
But you
Hey,
know what though,
Max.
Max? You
Hey,
say
Fuck
I'm
your
that,
holding you
high.
but hold on,
accountable
hold on,
for
hold on, hold
killing
on,
my
hold on,
No,
high.
Max.
for real, because
No,
Max, you
hold
be
on, Max,
killing the
because you
motherfuckers
say
vibe
that,
all the time, so it shouldn't even
you
fucking
say that,
matter.
you say that, Max. But even your culture, if you stepped out of your immediate community and you went somewhere else where they didn't know you, you went to Arizona, you went to New York, the people that look like you that I would say, okay, where you people from? Okay, you're American, California. Okay, well, whatever. Where the fuck your people's really from? El Salvador, Puerto Rico, Cuba, wherever the fuck you're from. And those
My
people gonna
family from
hold
the
you
U.S.,
accountable.
bro. What are you talking
That's
about? My
okay.
family from the U.S.
You can run that. You can run that. But I'm telling you what's going to happen. And then
No.
and that community is going to hold you accountable because those communities do things like that. Like
Hold me accountable for what?
I see how dude, I see how the white community, like look at that, like my family members and stuff, how they hold each other accountable, how they deal with the co-workers, how they deal with each other. They the other side don't.
You want to say holding accountable one more time?
Hey man, fuck that shit, man. I don't know.
Hey, what about the
I'm high and
laundromat? Does the
listening.
laundromat hold you accountable? What else holds you accountable in life? Let me know all the things that need to be held accountable. Let's go. Accountability. Accountable.
Detroit, what's up, man?
So
How
we
was
can't
the
have a serious
concert,
What up,
Max?
conversation
though?
because Meg's high.
Hey, Erica Badu was on shrooms or some shit, yo, because she was on one.
Yeah, I was trying
Like,
to figure what was going on when I was watching your story.
yo, honestly, I didn't even put up half of those things where she was just ranting and rambling and talking some weird shit, bro. I just try to put up music and good highlights because she was not a good look tonight.
Mix, before they feel like you trampled over this whole conversation.
Oh shit, hold me accountable. Hold me accountable.
No, listen. No. Combo. I really want to try to understand what you're saying. You're basically saying we don't hold black women accountable and we don't hold
Y'all call each other, bro.
Is that what you're trying to say? I want you to get your
We don't
final.
hold ratchet black women accountable.
I honestly don't care too much.
No.
Bro, call each other,
Hold
bro.
on. What did my say?
I said I don't care too much for this topic, honestly, because not just black women. I feel like in general, women aren't held accountable for a lot of things. Just off of like,
say that again.
What's that? What is it called? It's called pretty something, like pretty
privilege.
I feel
I was
like
gonna
a lot
say
of
that.
like we get away with a lot of stuff because we're pretty. Like
yes,
just
I was
in
gonna
general.
say that. I was going to transition into that earlier, but I didn't want to trample over somebody's conversation.
Because they have
but
like
I
that
was,
like my mind. This is
listen,
why I like my mind.
So hold on.
Damn.
But
you
can't
respond
say
to it?
that. Go ahead.
Look, you was talking about talking over niggas. Hey, I was gonna say that shit earlier, right? I was gonna talk about how like is being pretty enough? Like, is that enough still, or or is that even a thing? Like, motherfuckers just like being pretty. Is that enough? Like, I hate that shit. That motherfuckers feel like they can just be pretty and that's enough. Niggas on this panel, is that enough? Is being pretty enough?
For most times, it is. For most
Sir,
niggas,
it was never enough.
Cal says yes.
It was never enough.
No.
Listen, I'm
pretty
saying for most
isn't
niggas,
enough.
that's what it takes. Because
all right,
so go ahead.
No, we got combo.
I was just going to say, for
is it enough?
No, it isn't. For a real man,
okay.
No, it isn't.
Mix, is it enough? Is pretty enough? Okay, you're in the matrix. But hey, man, go ahead. I know you feel to say something.
What I'm saying is for most dudes,
men have that privilege just as well. Like, especially if you giving a woman who don't get a lot of attention some attention, you're gonna get whatever you want out of her. Especially
so you saying
you're a good looking dude.
Oh, okay, a good looking nigga that date an ugly woman is gonna be privileged in that situation too.
You ever tell a cross-eyed bitch she got pretty eyes?
No, I've never done
too.
that.
Do it. Watch her.
I have.
Is she gonna break her pockets?
Yeah,
yes, sir.
If the ugly girl the attention that she
the girl with the gap. Oh, you got a beautiful smile.
But
You
this,
see what I'm saying? Like, come on now.
I
If you an
sometimes like
attractive
that.
guy,
but
I love a gap.
okay,
feel like
well, we don't like
I
the
feel
gap that you can put your fist in. Like, no,
I
that's
love boy.
different.
I
I
love it.
do.
I
I
love it.
love it.
I
Give
love
me
it.
a gap.
I
Give
love
me
the
a
gap,
gap.
the scar on the face where the bitch gave you $150 over the other boyfriend. I love all that shit.
Mm-hmm. Nah, look,
What
I'm just
but
saying,
Lord.
like,
to get to what I was saying is, Mama, you said that you don't understand what you said earlier about it doesn't matter. We have this conversation on a smaller scale every night. So obviously it does matter because it comes back to
I
like we
didn't
was talking about buying
say
a
it
drink.
didn't
No,
matter. I said I
oh,
didn't care too much for the topic. That's what I
okay,
said.
okay, but I apologize, right? I apologize for misquoting you. But what I'm saying is that all rolls into the conversation they had on the podcast the other night about the bottle and leaving the bottle or buying a bottle or buying a drink or the income and you having money and you not having money or the going over to a man's house or going over to a friend's house or making those decisions. But I apologize if the conversation doesn't correlate to you guys.
can
I
I
got
can
a
I
crazy
ask the
mind in
females
too
a
many places.
question?
Yeah, I
Can
think
I?
that's what it is. I just can't relate. That's maybe why I don't care like too much for the topic.
Can I ask the ladies a question?
You're an outlier, my.
Yeah.
Uh, damn, I didn't totally blanked out and just forgot the question that fast. Damn, I'm
Okay. So
All
just
right,
hold me
King,
next.
accountable.
this is your brain on weed.
this is my brain on way today. I apologize, y'all. I'm sorry.
But let me explain my stance on pretty being
Oh
enough. I said
God.
for most dudes, because most dudes don't get no attention from pretty girls. So when they get that attention, you know what I mean? They like, oh,
Oh yeah.
Oh, I remember now.
Oh, there it goes.
Okay.
I feel like it's enough for men that have a lot of money because they just want
Go
some eye
ahead and
candy
ask your
anyway.
question before you forget again.
Yeah,
Right.
write
I
it
didn't want to
down.
be rude. I didn't want to be rude,
But
but I
go
was
ahead,
like, damn,
because
I'm fucking
it
around
seemed like
forget.
you ain't gonna remember. So go ahead.
I fuck around gonna forget again. Watch.
Exactly.
No,
So go
like
ahead.
no. So being a pretty female, does that mean that y'all shouldn't have to, in y'all mind, pay for meals? Does that mean y'all shouldn't have to like contribute to things?
Well,
Are
pretty
we just talking
privilege
about?
isn't about shouldn't have to. It's what the men allow us to do or get away with.
Let them know.
No, but I want to know like y'all's mentality or perspective on it. Do y'all feel like because I'm pretty, I shouldn't have to do these things, or you personally,
Desiree
individually, all of you?
personally does not feel that way.
Okay, all right,
Desiree
mama.
personally doesn't expect a man to do shit for me. So
Well, it depends on what it is.
Nah, there's a
Okay,
boss.
no,
so
like I said, Desiree doesn't
I'm not
expect a
talking
man
about
to
buying
do
stuff. I'm talking about
anything
like
for me.
other stuff.
Anything.
so
If this
is
is
it
the kind of
Tash?
that's a
What do
whole
you
fuck.
feel like you shouldn't have to pay for since you're pretty, or what do you feel like you
No, I'm
shouldn't have
not
to do since
saying
you're
I
pretty?
don't
paying
feel
for
like that
nothing
at
because
all.
I feel like I could pay for whatever I need.
No, no, listen.
What I
I'm not
said
saying you
was
can't.
the reason why I said in certain situations is because one, I'm not about to be chasing no dude. I feel like I'm too cute to be sitting here chasing you. I could just go and get somebody else or somebody else could flock to me. Two, I don't feel like I should be sitting here tolerating the bare minimum. I'm too
Because you
cute. I can go
So
ahead and
what
find
wouldn't you
somebody else that can
accept?
give me more.
I guess I'm trying to get the examples of what are the things that you won't accept, or what are the things that you expect.
I just told you. One, the bare minimum, and me chasing
That's
you.
not really specific.
And
Like,
that's
you know what I'm
based
saying?
off of looks.
You get what I'm trying to say? Like, okay, since you feel like since I'm a bad bitch, right? Like,
that's
nigga
not
gonna
based
have
off
to.
of knowing your worth. That's based off of
That
look.
too.
Man, why would someone not take what someone will give them for free? Like, why wouldn't they? Like, I
What
don't
I'm
get it.
saying is that
If a bitch want to take
certain
me out
motherfuckers.
and give me free food, I'm probably gonna go also. It don't happen, but if the opportunity comes, I'm gonna take it. Free shit is the best shit.
Yeah.
But it's motherfuckers that feel like, nah, I don't need you to pay for it, and I don't want you to pay for it, and I really got my own shit. You
That's
really
cool.
can't stun on me
If
with the
you're
shit.
offering, why would I deny that?
Mm. So really, it's just with you is more like if you gonna give it to me, I'm gonna accept it.
Wait, now I know women who deny shit daily. from niggas. Like
Yeah,
that
niggas they don't like.
you're not no
Yeah, what
even
Nick
if it's
said,
a
from
nigga
dudes
she
that they
likes,
don't like. Like,
I
if I
have
don't
my
find you
own shit,
remotely
so I don't
attractive,
need
That's what
nothing
I'm
from
saying.
you.
That's what I'm saying.
I know
You know
women
what I mean?
who have the attitude is I have my own shit, so I don't need nothing from you. I'm
And
talking to
then
you because I want to talk to you, not I need to take something from you or I'm accepting shit from you.
Or
you
not
got
that I
motherfuckers on.
expect stuff from you just because I'm cute.
Yeah, man, I fuck with
Yeah.
real boss level bitches, so I don't know nothing. No, just
Look, I'm like,
And you know what they say,
nah.
man,
Then you got
privilege
the
is
other side
invisible to those that have it.
what can you bring to the table? What can you do for me? What can you do that I can't do for myself?
I hate when people say, "What can you bring to the table?" First off,
What
we're
do
not.
yeah,
you got
that's
at your
so
own table?
cliche. That is so
It
cliche.
really
Let's
is.
Like,
build a table together or some
I
shit.
hate
Like,
that whole conversation. Like, what do you mean? What can I bring? You should be bringing your own value to your own table. Whatever I bring is additional. I don't want to be in a relationship with somebody who need me.
I
wait,
think
Oh,
so. When I hear that statement, I hear small.
You hear what?
The nigga thinking small.
you
I
need to
hear
be
small.
thinking bigger, bitch.
No.
Okay, so
I,
how do you
hold
feel
on,
like
break it
that's
down.
thinking small?
So,
Because I said, why would you need me? I don't mean need me as in emotional or anything of that.
There's
I'm
a
talking
difference
about
between need and want.
finances.
I'm with you because I want to be with you, not that I need you. I understood what
Right.
you were saying.
Yeah, I'm talking about finances. Like, I don't want to be with somebody who
there you go.
need me.
There you go. And that's what I said. I hear small because a woman's finances will never be anything I would need, want, or desire.
That's
So the
you
only thing
though.
that you
Everybody
hold
doesn't
on,
think that
hear
way.
me out. If your finances helps value you, then you're valuing who you truly
Yes,
are
so
as a woman.
fuck.
Your value doesn't come out of what you can gain financially. That you have allowed society to tell us you are as valuable as what your income is. No, a woman's
Hey,
value
pause
is
when I say
invaluable.
this. Pause when I say this.
here
But
we go.
Mex and Combo are the greatest masturbators ever. Like they bait
What?
people into these.
What?
No,
Yo,
bro.
B.
Do you mean
Hey,
play
yo,
Wait.
cool
dater?
my high. Yo, what is going
Listen.
on?
They bait
Yeah.
people
I'm gonna
into
hold you
these.
accountable for that statement. God damn it.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Make you
Okay.
No,
masturbate
I
me.
know for a
Now I'm
fact
gonna
Mex is like
masturbate you.
that. That's why I
They
choose
bait
what I want
people
to
into these conversations that they want to have. They are masters at it, and they
Oh,
get y'all
yeah,
every
Oh,
time.
yeah,
master
for sure.
debaters, not
Not just
masturbators,
That's what
dog.
I'm
No,
saying.
no,
So
no,
y'all
no.
be
What it
baiting
is?
people
He's
with y'all
saying you're a
conversation.
master at baiting people into
Yeah.
Master
conversations.
Oh,
debater.
baiting. Oh,
Y'all are
But
irritants, is what y'all
hold
are.
on.
why
Fucking
can't you just
instigators.
say you're good at baiting? Why you gotta put the master? You knew what you were doing.
But Coop, do you
Couldn't come
know
up with
that?
no other line.
Hold on, but hey, Coop. Remember at the beginning when it was me, you, Detroit, and Cal on here. I made that statement, and I was like, well, Cal was like, man, what are you talking about? And you see how it all goes full circle, how it comes back full circle. To a weak-minded man, yeah, what you need to bring to the table is your income. But to a real man, I don't give a fuck about your income.
Nah,
You
men
don't
don't care
bring me
like
any
that.
value by that. Your value is not the dollar. If
Cause we
all I
all.
got, if
Wait,
hold on,
but I
hold on,
think
hold on, hold on,
the
hold on.
new age
If
men
I
have
care
flipped it.
so much about your dollar and what the woman brings to the table, then guess what, women? You're gonna start fucking with these niggas that's gonna be fucking with niggas.
But I think the new age niggas that care about finances are based off of women saying, "You don't got this, so you can't fuck with me." So a nigga like, well, bitch, what you bring to the table? If you worried about my finances, I don't think we necessarily like,
No,
nah, bitch, gotta have
go ahead.
100 figures. But I do feel like niggas is trying to reverse the shit on women
No,
based on their insecurity.
I think that we allowed them to trick bag us because
Oh
a
yeah,
man is more valuable than his income. When a woman asks what I bring to the table, I don't tell her what I make. No, what I bring to the table is guidance, strength, wisdom, knowledge,
but men see
patience,
value as in what they can provide
security.
or what they can
Yeah,
do.
I was just about to say that because y'all spoken about that plenty of
But
times.
that's what I'm saying because we allow the situation to trick bag us into thinking that's what it is. No, Grandpa
Well, I
And
wasn't
mean,
a
y'all
good man
haven't
because of
held
what he made.
yourselves
you say that
accountable
Accountable.
yourself,
And
sir.
then
for
see how
letting
it
y'all
goes.
think this
You
way.
see, You see how I
No,
said
but
that, and I
Combo
said that
says this
earlier, and it
himself.
comes all the way.
That's what I'm saying.
And I said that.
Combo
I said
says,
we
I don't
allow
need a
ourselves.
woman for her
I don't need
income. I will provide. I will do this. I don't feel like I'm
Yeah.
doing my duty if I'm not providing.
Correct.
Exactly.
Correct. But I never say that my value is of my income. No, like I
But
just said
you,
again.
But
My
that's your main
value.
worth.
I
Like
never
No.
said that
that's the
either.
main thing
And
you
I never
offer.
said that either.
My value, and it's like I just said, I value when a woman asks me, what do I bring to the table? I don't say, oh, just this amount of dollars. No, I bring strength, stability, wisdom, knowledge, comfortability, protection, patience. I have the ability to listen, to learn, to follow and lead when needs to be led.
I don't know about that part. You don't do it good on this show.
Not
Put
at
Jay on
all.
this panel and watch what happens. Bring Jay up here and watch what happens.
You only forget why you just can't get in the room.
Just, hey,
I'm
like I said,
holding you
when it needs to be.
accountable, Bo.
Huh?
I said I'm holding you accountable. Why is it only for one and not for all?
Is that me, y'all? Or is that her?
That's her.
She sound like she said I need to go find Jay. Yeah, I will.
All right, what we gonna beef about now?
Well, I'm gonna go watch the game.
Well,
So
I have a
y'all have a
question.
great night.
Workplace relationships, are they good or are they bad?
What do you mean?
Dating a coworker, is that a good decision or a bad decision? Can you find love in the workplace?
I done there married a coworker. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm telling you.
Yeah, no, I would not
You'll
suggest
end up
dating
heartbroken
coworkers.
and jobless.
Yeah, don't date your coworkers at all.
Really? But
What
what
Really.
if
if
they
like
super
y'all like hitting it
bad?
off?
Yeah, no.
Listen,
Yeah, you need to keep it at a platonic level.
that's where I
Okay.
met my
Do you
sister.
understand
Don't
that you
do it.
spend? Do you understand
Yeah,
that
I
you
was gonna say
spend?
that's where I met my kid's dad. Like, absolutely not.
You met my sister.
Bruh, is this dude retarded? Like,
I
God
tell this nigga
damn.
every time we on the panel that my sister
You know
is
what?
my
He
baby
doing it on
mama.
purpose at this
Yeah.
point. He doing
So
it
hold
on
on, she's
purpose.
related to Jay.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I've been
I
said that. Like,
got different why she on the panel now. So Jay like my bad. Listen, whatever y'all said, I agree to.
Well,
Women
you know
are.
Combo be, you
That
know he be
nigga,
drunk
man,
half
that
the
nigga
time.
don't be paying attention, man.
He be
That
drunk.
nigga be high.
like we didn't say multiple occasions that Jay is my cousin. Like,
But we just said it the last show he was on.
That nigga be
So lucky
drunk,
to have her
man.
as a cousin. You're so lucky to have her as a cousin. To be honest with you,
mm-mm.
she is
Mama,
so
text
fucking
her and
good.
tell her Combo talking about her again.
Who
Now,
tell
I be
Jay that?
hating it. Listen, I'm
Yeah.
telling you, Slim.
You
When
know,
I pull up in the bay, and that man, listen, she, yo, I'm gonna show y'all a stump down.
Man, you ain't gonna do
Dang, she
shit,
ain't got to
man.
choose because she ain't got no choice.
anyways.
You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna. All you gonna do is choke it up,
Alright.
man. You ain't gonna capitalize on no opportunities.
Yeah, okay. If I come out there, I ain't coming to see y'all. I'm coming just to see her, just to have that chance.
We gonna see what Kev do.
Put your hips in. Hand me my paper. Why you say my name like that? I don't know. The way these girls were saying last night was different. I'm sorry.
Juanito.
You say what?
I'm pretty sure you and them had a few drinks then, correct?
I don't drink.
Okay, well,
I don't believe in alcohol.
What's something that you want in a relationship that you
Spike soda.
don't think you'll be able to get?
I want you to
Something that
sound like
you
you
want
ain't
in a relationship
underwater.
that you don't think you'll be able to get.
Yeah, something that you really want in a relationship, but you're not sure if you're gonna get it from anybody.
To be able to not pay for shit.
Loyalty. I don't
Yeah.
expect a woman. I don't expect a woman to be faithful or loyal. So I don't think I will ever get loyalty out of a woman in a relationship.
I would say complete honesty.
I ain't know why.
You
I
know
would say
damn well
sweet
you don't want
happiness.
that.
Unconditional love.
I actually do because I am
Yup.
very like brutally honest.
Unconditional love.
You told her she ain't go to the club the other day.
You said what?
I want. I
You
want.
told us you ain't.
Whose background is that? Is that you? God damn! Thank
You
you.
said I ain't go to the
God.
club.
You
You
said
said
that you don't go to the club for fun, and you went on your birthday.
and the lie detector
And
test
I
determined.
recanted it. I said, you know what? I actually went for my birthday.
It was already too late. The ship had already sailed.
How is that? That's not lying. That's not lying. I said, you know what? I actually went for my birthday.
Oh my God. So you said complete honesty.
Right.
Okay.
Like complete honesty. Like if you were to go out and cheat or something,
It's hard to
you
be
come
completely
back
honest to somebody that you care about.
and you tell.
And it could be the simplest things. Like you don't want to hurt them. Like it's hard to be completely honest.
It's a fact.
I don't want to argue. I don't want to hurt you. I'm over this shit. I'm not about to be honest and be in here arguing with you for 5 hours about some shit.
Or man, but it's
But
one
it's like if
thing.
you can't.
The foundation of my relationship, we're gonna be able to talk about anything and it's not gonna lead to an argument. That's what I'm saying.
Listen, I could talk about anything in my last relationship and we still argue. So I don't know what you're talking about. That's a fairy tale
I'm
land.
talking about my ideal relationship. I ain't
Oh,
talking
okay.
about
Oh, ideal.
like
We didn't hear
Jesus.
nothing.
Like,
We said
Okay.
I said that
Okay.
you can't get, my boy. You
right.
can't
He
get.
just said what you can't get. That's ideal, right? Like
It is definitely ideal.
So yours is unconditional love, huh, Cooper?
Yeah, unconditional love, man.
In what aspect?
In the aspect of a relationship, like I
Like
build
no
up
matter how fat you get, she gonna love you forever.
exactly. Like I
Easy.
build up enough love with you for you not to change on me no matter what. Like it don't come with conditions. What I can provide with you, how I make you feel. You love me because you love me, like my children. My children don't give a fuck if I take them to Chuck E. Cheese on Friday. My children don't give a fuck if I take them to the store to get the ice cream. They still love me.
Right.
But the bitch, I can tell the bitch, hey, I'm not gonna be able to do this, and shit changed. Now another nigga can do it since I can't do it.
Mm.
That's what they say. I'll find another nigga to do it then if you won't do it. Like, damn, bitch, because I said I can't do it this one time.
Yeah, I think that's a big fear that a lot of men deal with. That um, when we can't do for a woman and we really like them, the fear that they'll just move on because they're so because the way society programs and appreciate or accept a
And
woman
they
for saying,
disconnect from
"Hey,
relationships so fast and easy.
yeah." But you gotta say like, if a man says, "Hey, he can't do it right now," a woman like back in the day, like, "Okay, he can't do it right now." Well, that's cool. I don't need it. Right? We can find another way. Now it's like, "Oh, he can't do it right now." Here, bro. He's skinny. He ain't buy me. We went out to eat and he ain't want to pay for my best friend's food. He's skinny. And that's just crazy.
Women are crazy, man. But I'm not here to bash black women. I definitely love black women.
I
That's the
love him.
disclaimer.
I
Um,
love him. I only like him when I love his Jay.
I'm never
But
going against y'all black women.
I wonder what color her toes are.
Bro, this man is crazy.
the same color as her skin.
No, he talking about
He
his
talking about the
toenails.
toenails.
You're so quick to shoot back at me, girl. You be shooting yourself.
You
I
didn't say what
love
color
me
is
a
her toenails. You said what color is her toes.
Yeah, but we knew what we was talking about. They knew what I was talking about.
He
I
ain't
love
gonna.
me some pretty
Yeah, he
feet.
ain't gonna do nothing though.
I don't even like feet, man. But no, you understand? That's a woman. Like real talk. That's a woman. That's a woman. Big forehead, flat
He ain't
ass.
gonna. He ain't
This
gonna do
nigga.
nothing.
Long
He's
ass
scared.
feet,
He ain't gonna.
huge
He ain't gonna
hands.
pull the trigger.
She can palm a basketball.
My, he talking shit about your cousin.
I want to play 1-on-1. We're
It's
gonna
kind
have like a
of
leather
like,
basketball.
oh, I
We're
don't
gonna have
know.
like a basketball. We're
I
gonna have
don't
like a
know, for
basketball.
whatever reason, he don't feel like it's weird, but it's really weird to me to hear like my cousin being talked about. Like, it's kind of strange to me.
Like, it's
I
weird
keep
to hear
forgetting
somebody
that's your cousin.
compliment your
How is that
cousin.
your cousin?
What do you mean how? Like,
Her
Like
mother
she
is her
is
mother's
a
sister.
woman. Like she is a fuck. Yo, I can't. I want all that time. I want all
Why
that
you never
drama.
do this when she on the line though? You never
When
do
she
this
come
when
up here,
she
that
on the
nigga
line.
get straight peanut butter in his mouth.
Yeah, man.
I don't
Fuck
get
outta
peanut
here,
butter on
man.
my man. Stop acting like I'm. Nah, man.
You
You know
out
what I'm
here,
saying?
man.
I'm
You
just.
talking to Velveeta cheese. You like a baby to you, boo. You ain't gonna hurt nothing, let nothing die, man. You ain't gonna do nothing.
Listen.
You ain't gonna throw
I've
right to
been
the
practicing.
Chinese wedding.
I've been practicing for her. Why you think I'm having all these threesomes?
She
So when I get
backstage
her,
right now. So what you
oh
gotta say?
shit!
This nigga just ran up out of here, man.
Yeah, man. Fuck
What's
out of
funny
here,
is
Combo.
the fact that my cousin will never fuck with that man.
That's
Oh, don't
that's
do
the
it like that,
facts of
man.
the matter.
Don't do that, man. Like that.
Listen, I wish I had all the drops that I gave John.
Detroit.
Oh, my phone, man. All my drops, man. My phone broke, so I can't even go to him and laugh at this time.
I sure would go. I wouldn't go live again until Saturday. This nigga didn't have me go live, so y'all can talk shit to Combo.
My.
Yeah.
Hold on, man. I might go live because I'm sitting there trying to work something out. I might just hop me a flight just to be out in Vegas.
Are you trying to go out to Vegas and parlay?
Shit,
It's gonna be lit
I'm
out
working
there,
it out
boy.
right now.
It's gonna be lit out there all weekend.
Hey, y'all killing the Kings right now.
Yeah, we beating the shit out of them niggas. We gonna tie it up 2-2 and then go to Sacramento, and them niggas ain't gonna be lighting the beam no more. I just can't watch the game. I'm too emotional when I watch that shit, man. I might end up socking my TV or something.
Hey, did you do the over for the kid from the Sixers?
Man, yeah, he went over 19 points.
We said that though, right?
Yeah, he went over, but Joel Embiid fucked off my whole ticket, fucking with Devon.
Because of the stupid ass dunks.
Yeah, the fucking over 2 dunks. I mean, over 1.5 dunks.
He only dunked one time.
The nigga didn't dunk at all, and I
The
told
whole
Devon
game
that nigga don't be dunking. He do not be dunking. That nigga is more of like a finesse center, man.
He dunked every night. I done seen him dunk.
Man, he be more so like layups, jump shots, turnaround jumpers and shit, man. That's why they baited niggas into that 1.5 dunks. Talking about, oh, it's a center. He should get 1.5 dunks. Nope, he didn't.
Damn. I wasn't even paying attention. When shit be like that, I'll be like, I don't know about that, bro. Yeah. I'm quick to be like, I don't know about that.
Devon was like, man, hell no, that nigga be dunking. He gonna get 2 dunks, and I'm like, man, I don't know, bro.
But the nigga didn't get one?
Not 1 dunk.
That's fucking crazy. He too goddamn big not to get no dunks.
Right now, Tyrese Maxey did his thing. Kevin Huerter got 11 points. I put him under 14.5, so we'll see how that go. Klay Thompson only got 6 points, so he might not get more than 23. Looney got 14 fucking rebounds already, and I said he would do less than 11.
Duh.
And Steph Curry has 3 3-pointers, and I said he will make more than 4, so he's on his way. And Joel bitch ass didn't do shit. My prize picks either be like 1 off, 2 off. Like, god damn, huh?
Yeah.
I be seeing niggas clean prize picks up. Them boys be betting 500, 10,000.
We
killing.
We watch the game, but we ain't studying the game.
Your phone sound like it's in your pocket. If you talking, you muffled. Cowboy?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. No, I was saying we don't study the game enough though. You know what I'm saying? We're not
Right.
in the game like we used to.
Like I know my players. I know Steph gonna go for over this, over that. But other than that,
Yeah.
I
See
don't
what
be caring about them other niggas.
see when I was a kid, you know, basketball was everything. So I was like, I knew all the players. I knew from niggas on the bench, niggas that never even played, all the shit. So I could have told you something back in them days. But now, no, I ain't got nothing for you. I barely even know who the players are now, dog. Honestly.
Speaking of that, if you guys want to support the podcast about nothing, I am accepting donations to better my channel. So if you guys can go ahead and hit the Cash App with a 5 or a 10, you will see an improvement in my channel by the morning.
Hey,
That sounded good as hell, Cabo.
that was cool. That was cool. But hey, check out, guys. Just want you guys, everyone to know right now. You know, we know it's not a national holiday, but it's still a great day. And if you're celebrating it, do it the right way. Happy 420. Celebrate it the right way. Redeem it time reside. Shop and get you some merch. Shop and get anything you need in between. You're not celebrating it the right way. You're not celebrating the time reside's way.
Hey man, you're in the Matrix, but I appreciate you, brother. ShopDemonTimeZottis.com. ShopDemonTimeZottis.com.
Hey,
Hey,
why
man.
aren't you at Hippie Hill right now?
Man, I
It's
just heard
over.
about that, man. I'm really mad because I didn't really even know about that earlier. You feel what I'm saying? So
Man,
if
Max
I
been
would have
talking about this
known,
for
Max
like the
been
last
telling
3
you,
weeks.
yeah. Max been acting like it's fucking Christmas.
man, you know I ain't been on here, man. I've been moving and grooving, man, these last couple of weeks, man, because I had just came back from wherever the fuck, and then you know what I'm saying, and then I went to the
No
DR.
excuses,
So
just solutions, man. No
man,
excuses,
hey, man, I
just
didn't hear
solutions.
nothing about it. I'm saying that I didn't even
There
hear
you go.
about it.
Hold him
Motherfucker asked me. What a motherfucker asked me, like when we was on the phone, I'm like, nah, I ain't know nothing about it. They're like, yeah, Hippie Hill, bop, 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 bop. I'm like, I went out there trying to get some merch off, man, get some bags off.
Oh yeah,
I
you
don't
for
even
sure
know.
should have went out there.
And
Hey,
where was
yeah,
it at?
matter of fact, I got a motherfucking bone to pick with you, man. I came in your live when you was live with that bitch, the Lake Mirror bitch, and I said, "What's up" to my nigga. I said something else to my nigga. My nigga didn't even acknowledge my comments.
I didn't even see you. You was it showed that I was live?
Yeah, you was live with the girl, the Lake Mirror
I
girl,
didn't even,
man.
man. I wasn't. I'm thinking those is all her comments.
Yeah, you talking about?
Told you.
Oh, you be rollerblading and shit. What made you get into rollerblading?
Hey, but you know what's but I know if you was there, then you heard me mention your show, then, right?
Nah, because I commented that in the comments too. Like, tell her to come to the podcast about nothing and talk
I
about it.
did.
Oh.
I told her about all 3 of our shows. As a matter of fact, you feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, real quick. I was on. Hold on, real quick. I'm on live. Hold on, give me 1 second. Yeah, man. I told her about the boxing section. I told her about the podcast about nothing, and I told her about the message show. You feel what I'm saying? Obviously, the boxing section is sports. Then I was like, you know, she was asking about the message show. I told her, you know, what should I be on? And then she was like, oh no. And I was like, you know what? You know, if you don't want to do the messy shit, we do got. That's the good thing about the podcast about nothing. It's like, you know, it's really no one thing that we just talk about. So, you know what I mean? You can always pop up on there. You know what I'm talking about? So I definitely, you know what I mean? And I shot her both our pages under in her inbox. So yeah, man. You know, I'm always man trying to big y'all up, man.
Man, yeah, man. I was like, oh, this nigga Money don't want to respond to my comment because he
Bro,
hollering at this chocolate Afrocentric thing.
nah, I didn't even see it, bro. I was like, shit. I didn't even. I wouldn't, man. You know, I would have said something, but I was just thinking that all of the comments was from her page type shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I wasn't even reading it. I was just, you know, talking shit to her. Yeah. But I was definitely trying to get her up on there. Definitely shot at her. So
Who was this?
this little Lake
She was
Mare.
on Instagram Live or something?
Yeah, I was on Instagram Live. I think her shit called Lake Merritt Goddess or something like that. She be rollerblading or roller skating or something. Beautiful Nubian princess, man. Dark skinned, beautiful Nubian princess. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely chocolate. I
You know
can't.
what
Hey,
I'm
I'm
talking
like,
cool. What time you go to work tonight?
I don't work tonight. That's why I'm not going live till Saturday.
about?
I'm probably gonna go live at like 11.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to go live, man. I need to do a little pre-recorded video for these DR videos, man, and go live, talk about the DR, man. You know what I mean? I just, man, like I said, for the first couple days, I was just, man, just hella sleepy for real, man. But yesterday, I got yerked up, man. I was yerked up, man. So I was having a good night, man. But you know what I mean? I'm about to get active again, man. I really, man, they offering me that job. I really been, man. I'm really like, damn, do I want to take that motherfucker? Because it's gonna mean less time, you know, getting active with y'all, man. So I'm damn near. I ain't even signed the paperwork and shit yet. That shit in my email right now. Like, I don't know.
How much more is it?
It ain't that much more, man. They was talking about they was gonna give me like damn near 100. You know what I'm saying? But they ended up giving me, I think it was like 88. So, you know what I mean?
I mean,
You know,
is it
and
worth it?
88. Nah, it's not really worth it, really. Not for me
So,
to be having to go in 4 days out of the week. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's
yes,
not
I
really
mean,
worth it.
so why go?
That's why I haven't signed the paperwork. You know, then my manager just told me that the
Hey,
executives
neither one of
that
y'all on
just
y'all
came.
computer.
Yeah,
Neither
I'm on
one of
my
y'all on y'all
computer.
computer.
One.
Because
Yeah, I
I
am.
sent y'all
What's
some
up?
content y'all could be putting up right now, and it's having some content going. I keep
What
sending all y'all all
content?
this content. I literally send
No,
you
I said
messages that says content.
I'm gonna go live tomorrow, man. I'm gonna go live tomorrow. I'm gonna go live tomorrow because I got hella shit, man. I got shit from the I got shit you been sending me. I got shit from the DR niggas need to talk about. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get on there, man. Tell y'all all the details about the DR. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I really just been on some. Man, I nigga don't slow down, man. Nigga been moving, man. So, but I'm hold on. I'm finna yeah, but yeah. So tomorrow, man, we gonna go live, man, at 6:30, man, because motherfuckers been wanting me telling me go live, man. So we're gonna go live. We're gonna do all of the details of the DR, man, and you know what I'm saying. We're gonna get all the messy content that Combo and everybody else been sending me. You know what's so crazy though? Motherfuckers now that niggas know what niggas do, it's like they send me content. Like everybody I know been sending me content. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? Hold on, baby, I'm on live. Give me 1 second. Yeah, so everybody been sending me hella shit. So I got hella shit, man. I got hella shootings and shit and all that shit, man. Niggas getting slapped and beat up. I got a bunch of messy shit to go over, man. So yeah, man. Let's tap in tomorrow, man. Hopefully y'all come fuck with me, man.
So I think I'm gonna end this joint. Probably go live at like 11. BC, you going live or what?
Shit look like I'm headed that way.
Hey man, that $50 y'all spending on StreamYard, you win money, y'all might well donate to the podcast about nothing. So I can get my numbers up. Shit.
Why you saying I'll be going live, bro? I've been gone for 1 week. A nigga can't take vacation for 1 week. Now I need to get my money up. I'm always on here.
Hey,
Y'all always on our panels. I respect it, but y'all don't go
Oh,
live from y'all pages. So y'all might
yeah,
well
see,
cancel y'all StreamYards and give me that $50 a month.
nah, see, the thing is,
hey,
I got to get engagement on mine. So what I've been really working on is really trying to get engagement on my shit. So when I said this last time, when I go live, I want to have some shit on there to keep motherfuckers engaged. So now that I
Listen,
got,
I told y'all my boy. Never mind.
yes, we know about that. Yes, yeah, I'm gonna do that too. You know what I mean? But I mean, like just now, y'all had motherfuckers on here to engage with. You know what I'm saying? So it's like shit. I gotta get my little core motherfuckers that I'm gonna engage with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean they wasn't like commenting and shit, but it was 265 people in my interview yesterday.
Nigga, I was there. I was
Yeah,
there.
good shit,
Hey,
cool.
nah,
yeah,
but man, like I mean more. I mean more like my panel. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I gotta get some. I basically just gotta get some females there.
Once
I
you
know.
get some females, all the niggas gonna come.
That's what I say. So that's what you see. You see, I was just shooting at
I
the old
met a
girl today.
nigga on YouTube named Born Ready, man. He from Nashville, Tennessee. He from Nashville. He in Nashville. And we be going live together and shit, man. His page be jumping. So when he come on tonight, I'm gonna introduce y'all, but his shit be jumping. Like, you get on this panel, you for sure get some people off his panel and shit. Cause you talk way more than me, like, and be having way better like input. I feel like so. That's a good person for us to link up with.
Yeah, man, I gotta get it going, man. Like I said, I just gotta get this little core, man. I've really been thinking about shit, just doing pre-records. I'm gonna do these DR pre-records, man. So shit, you know what I mean? But we gonna see. We gonna see how the engagement's looking, man. When I go live tomorrow, I'm gonna start making it up, man. Do the premiere, so motherfuckers know.
All right, man. Well, whenever you go live again, Cal, I'll be ready.
Hey, Kyle.
Most definitely. Yo.
I said, send me Centos and Mr. Moore's number. I think I'm sliding.
Man, you a wild boy.
My boy said he's going to Vegas.
You going to the fight or you just going out there?
Going out. To be in. I might pop up in that motherfucker. I don't know.
Hey, send me a DM though.
Gorillas look ears. What?
I think I got the number though.
Yeah, you got my number.
I saw the gorilla. It was looking at ear.
All right, y'all. In the words of the great philosopher Lil E, I want y'all to breathe in and live life. You know, it's always a treat when players meet. Thank y'all for breaking bread with me, man. With that, we are out.
All right.